Hey guys, this is Phil from the future. I'm actually recording this segment after we recorded the main video. Just wanted to give you some info on what exactly happened with this product. So when we first received the product, they were samples, and GAN had kind of referenced the possibility that the product might change, but we said, what the heck, this is a GAN product, it's important. Let's review it. So we did. The experience is detailed in the video that will follow. The interesting thing was GAN asked us to share the video before publishing because they had to approve it. We felt that was kind of weird because usually we're just not really honest with our opinions and we just say whatever we feel. And it felt weird for the manufacturer to have to approve what we said, but we were honest anyways and we said exactly how we felt. And then afterwards, GAN told us that they had changed the product. Specifically, they said they made the cube overturn a little less, and that's something we noticed when we initially reviewed the product, is that it overturned a little bit. So I asked them naturally, what changes have you made? From an engineering perspective, like, did you change the shapes of the pieces? Did you change, the force of the maglev, etc.? And they just never responded. So what we did was we opened a cube from a new batch that was going to customers, and we tested it and compared it to the samples that we got. And we noticed that it did overturn a little bit less, but A, we're not engineers, and B, sometimes changes are very, very sub-millimeter. They're very small details, and they could be anywhere. So we didn't notice, at least not with our naked eye, any difference, but the cube did feel a little bit different, so hopefully GAN actually effectuated that change. Anyways, the cube is shipping from our store, TheCubicle.com. We have the final version. We're not selling you test versions of this product, so if you'd like to pick it up, go check it out there. I'll stop talking now. We'll go back to our original video, and hope you enjoy. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the GAN 14 Maglev Pro, so let's unbox it. Sorry, I feel kind of weird, like pulling like a knife in front of this guy's face. So I gotta say, even without touching the cube or anything, this box design is really attractive. Like, it looks really nice. We have a cube and accessories box. So let's take out the cube. There are two versions of this cube. There is a matte version and a UV version. We're testing the UV version, and this one is $78 at TheCubicle.com, and the matte version is $69. Oh, it's so fast. Can you see this? This is like, I'm just doing a U2 like this. Okay, all right, let's take a look at the accessories. You want to try it?
What is that?
All right, come over here, come over here.
All right, what's
So
up, guys?
it removes center caps. Can you like see if you can figure it out?
Okay, there's a big fat spring in there.
It's not maglev. Shame on them.
No maglev center cap remover. I actually kind of like that. That was kind of cool. Wait, that's... Oh, what the... Okay, I don't like it anymore. It felt like I was gonna break the cap.
Yeah.
Because getting the last prong out, it felt like it was gonna bend. Surely you can do it without the tool.
No.
So you need the tool to take the center caps off. Okay.
I'm gonna do some times on this anyways. Just stock, just to see what happens. Oh my god, I forgot the U-perm. It's so fast.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. Are you doing a U4?
I'm doing. Yeah, that's a U4.
Yeah, this cube does not seem immediately usable. So we're gonna open it up, check out how to adjust it, but also compare it to a GAN 14 so that we can show you what has changed. So, oh, that's interesting. It's like loose, right? But it's actually kind of hard to yank the piece out. Here is a comparison of the edges. This edge on the right, which is the Pro, is much longer here. And this is what catches the corner. It's really hard to tell from, oh, it's also fatter. It's just thicker and longer. So it's just basically a giant torpedo. They made the torpedo gianter. This is the biggest change I see. It's just the torpedo is a lot more substantial. This is the corner. Again, very hard to tell the difference. So the only way to tell is if I just put this corner in here. Seems to work. So right now we are on 3. So we want to go to 2. All right, so we're heading in the direction of tighter. Yep. This is as tight as it goes. We're also going to compare it against the GAN 14, the regular one, and then the GAN 12. All right, let's compare it against the GAN 14. The GAN 14 is slower, for sure. I wanted to compare the GAN 14 naturally against the GAN 14 Pro, so I actually wiped out all the lube. So this is a dry cube, and this cube is way more stable. Wow, I'm doing very well on this. GAN 12. I just got a last layer skip.
What? A last layer skip?
This is the GAN 14 Pro. It's so fast. What the heck? All right, we're gonna have to lube this. We're gonna use the Dignitas Compound 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so much better already. So we're gonna break in the lube. You know, keep trying here. I'm beginning to like get reasonable times on this. I'm so frustrated by this cube. Okay, all right. Get in the zone. It's time to lock in. Okay. We're locking in here. This is actually better, a lot better with the correct loops. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It's better.
Yeah, no, this actually feels pretty good now.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. It still feels just a little shaky. Like, it just doesn't feel that stable. Oh. 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 Yeah. There's still some finger tricks that I gotta like work out.
Yeah.
But can I try the 14?
Yeah, it's right there.
This one. Huh. That's so weird. The increased torpedo size is supposed to increase stability and decrease popping, right?
Yep.
But the Pro feels distinctly less stable than the 14.
So you guys set this up?
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels so loose.
I know.
It's the tightest setting.
That's 1/6.
We cannot go any tighter than this.
Yeah.
What?
T-perm trick.
Just to make everybody mad. T-perm plus U2. I do that. It's not good, but whatever. So for the cube, I wish it could be tighter. This feels like it's already too loose. And there was one point in the turn where I did something and I thought a corner twisted. Like, you know how it gets that feeling of the corner twist? It felt like that. But yeah, it still feels unstable. It just feels like a GAN 14, man.
Here's the thing, like this cube is $78. It's the most expensive GAN cube right now on the market, behind the GAN 14, which is $70. Honestly, I personally wouldn't get either of them because I perform much better on all the other cubes that exist pretty much, but the GAN is really fun to use. Like there's something about the GAN 14 that has like a sharp tactile feeling that just feels really fun to turn. I like this feeling. My times are not super good, but at least I'm having fun. I feel like this cube has a less pronounced tactile feeling for me, and it takes away from the fun that I derived from the original model. To be honest, still after slowing it down, this is way too fast, and we're at the tightest setting. I could probably overload this cube with even more lube, but then it would not be a sustainable way to keep the cube, because the cube will just eat through the lube, and then I'll have to just keep pumping lube into it. I know some people are gonna main this, so I'm not gonna say it's completely hopeless, but unless you prefer a really, really fast cube, I think there might be a better choice out there for you that doesn't cost $78. Now, as a sort of experiment, I'm just gonna put this cube on the loosest settings possible and see what happens to my, oh. Wait, hold on, I got that centerpiece. All right, we're just gonna go full speed here.
Speed. I am speed.
I can feel the cube already moving and it's not even, I'm not even touching it. Oh my God. Let me scramble it for you so that you don't. You don't.
I don't want to feel it.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's turning.
Wait,
it's turning already.
It's turning. This cross is so easy, but you're gonna mess it up.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Yeah, there we go. It's still a GAN 14, guys. Of course, we are intentionally doing that on the loosest setting. It's just wild just doing this.
Yeah, I just don't understand this cube. It's really, really, really fast. If I were being thorough about this, what I would do is I would start with the loosest settings and increase them one by one until I actually arrive at a setting that is like fundamentally usable. I don't think we'll ever reach there because we went to the tightest settings possible and it still felt loose. So you can go through the entire process and still feel unsatisfied with the performance of the cube. And further, I'm really confused by this contraption. I think it's entirely pointless. Like, older GAN cubes have completely okay center caps. You just take them out. Like, I'm not worried about center caps falling. I know as a store, we're gonna be selling these things, and like, these things are gonna break. Like, it's so fragile. This seems like the slightly less obviously stupid version of the Moyu wristwatch. Like, the Moyu wristwatch, everyone agrees, except Moyu, I guess, is a strategy to inflate the cost of the cube, and this feels like kind of the same way. Like, this cube did not need this technology. Yeah, again, kind of a weird review because I know GAN will be watching this before it publishes, but we will try our best to publish it anyways. This is a genuine review. We're not trying to sugarcoat anything or be too harsh or biased. This cube is really hard to use, and I think we're the wrong people to use it. I'm sure there will be really fast people out there that will totally destroy us and, you know, get really good times, but I think that's a very specific type of person. So if you're that specific type of person, maybe a good cube. If you're not, then I think there are other cubes that are out there, like the GAN 12, which is really nice, and the GAN 14. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully this will be on YouTube for you to see, and we'll catch you in the next video.